Anyone who visits one of Burlington's many parks or participates in a town event like Celebrate Burlington or Truck Day will see bright yellow dispensers that contain a key ingredient to a safe and enjoyable day out: sunscreen. Last week at Simons Park, the town announced its new program to provide free sunscreen to residents out in the parks and at outdoor town events, and I went down to check it out. All right, I am here with Burlington Parks and Rec Director Brendan Egan. We've got a nice yellow shining box. Brendan, what are we looking at?
We're looking at our newest addition to our parks, sunscreen dispensers. We partnered with the Burlington Board of Health and Lahey Clinic on providing, and Impact Melanoma, on providing sunscreen dispensers in all of the parks and playgrounds here in Burlington. It's important to us to get the word out about melanoma and skin cancer and the importance of, providing protection or putting protection on when you go out in the sun. A lot of times, we have parents and residents that put sunscreen on when they leave the house or on their kids when they leave the house, but partway through the day it wears off. So having these handy dispensers, if you forget your own sunscreen, to reapply later in the day, we will have them in the parks. Nice bright yellow dispensers, and they're battery operated, so it's an easy just putting your hand under, and then you get the sunscreen on your hand and you apply face, neck, hands, arms, legs, you name it. They're there in the parks. They'll be there through September, and then we'll bring them in, get them cleaned up and ready to go for next year.
Sun safety advocates applauded the move and said it's important to protect residents from harmful UV rays.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we all love to be out in the sun, but we do have to be careful. You have to prevent skin cancer by, seeking shade during the peak hours of the day, which is 10 to 4, and protecting your skin because it is a high risk. In fact, melanoma is the second most common cancer in teens and young adults ages 15 to 29, and it's also the most deadliest in men over 50, especially because they don't tend to like wearing sunscreen.
The sunscreen dispensers are part of a larger effort by the Board of Health to bring sun safety information to residents. They have put together a whole table of information that will be available at events around town.
This is very important because skin cancer, it can be prevented. So we want to get the word out that people can do simple things to prevent that from happening. Using sunscreen, using sunglasses, covering up, being aware when the sun is the UV rays are the worst, what time of day that would happen. So we want to make people aware.
Those who work on sun safety advocacy say it's great to have a town take this step to help protect its residents.
Sure. Well, we're very excited to have a town such as Burlington bringing this sunscreen dispenser program. We call it Practice Safe Skin to their residents. It's very important to provide sunscreen on every day, whether it's sunny or cloudy day. And so we think it's very forward-thinking of them to be providing this free sunscreen to their residents.
At Simons Park, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford.